Alright, let's now set up the NLP environment we'll be using in Python. To do that, we'll create something called a virtual environment. Think of it as a dedicated workspace for your project, which comes with its own Python version and its own set of installed packages. This setup has two key advantages. First, you can install the exact package versions required for this course. Second, you won't risk breaking other Python projects on your computer. We'll create and manage this environment using Conda, which is both a package manager and an environment manager. To get started, open the Anaconda prompt on Windows or the terminal on macOS or Linux. Once the window is open, you can type the following command for creating a new Python environment: conda create -- name NLP course ENV, which will be the name of our new virtual environment, and the Python version we'll be using, which in this case is 3.11. We strongly recommend using this exact Python version, as it has been thoroughly tested and works smoothly with all the packages and dependencies required for this project. Once the environment is created, we need to activate it so we can work in it. So, type conda activate followed by the name of the environment we've just created. Then press enter. When the environment is activated, you'll see its name appearing before the next command line, like this. This means that any Python packages we install from now on will be added only to this environment and won't affect anything else on your system, unless we deactivate the environment or open a new Anaconda prompt. To install those packages, we'll use pip, Python's built-in package installer. Think of it this way: Conda is like setting up the room. It creates the environment itself. And pip is like bringing in the furniture, the libraries and tools we'll be working with. As we mentioned earlier, Conda can also install packages, but here we'll use pip because some packages are easier to get from PyPI, the official Python package index. PyPI often provides a wider selection of packages and faster access to updates than Conda alone. When using pip, the only difference is the command. Instead of typing conda, we simply type pip. For this course, we've prepared all the required packages, along with their specific versions, in a file called requirements. You can download this file from the resources section of the lesson. Then simply copy the entire command from the file, paste it into the terminal, and hit enter to install everything at once. Don't worry if this process takes a while. That's completely normal. Once the installation is complete, we can move on to downloading a language model from spaCy, a popular open-source library for advanced natural language processing in Python. We'll be using it throughout the course for various NLP tasks. Later on, you'll also learn how to download the model directly in Jupyter Notebook, but to save time, we'll do it here in advance. Type Python, followed by a dash before an M, then spaCy, download, and the name of the model. Perfect. The only thing left to do here is to register the environment as a Jupyter kernel. This ensures that we can select and use this specific environment directly inside Jupyter Notebook, so all the packages we've installed will be available when we start working on our NLP projects. Type Python, followed by a dash and M, then ipkernel, and finally the command to install it with the environment name we set up earlier. Good job! Now you're ready to start your NLP journey in Jupyter Notebook. But before writing any code, there's one more thing to check. Open Anaconda Navigator. Then select the correct environment from the drop-down menu right here. Next, install Jupyter Notebook in your new environment. Launch it and make sure you've selected the right kernel as well. That's it, you're all set. See you in the next lesson.